You're watching Game Show Network.
Yes, it's Beat the Clock. Come on and join the action in the race against time with guest star Gene Rayburn. Now, here's your host on Beat the Clock, Jack Nars.
Okay. That's fine. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Beat the Clock, an unusual show lined up for you today. And to get things rolling, I'm going to have Gail bring 3 ladies from our studio audience on stage, if you would, please, dear. We're going to put these ladies to work backstage, doing a little artistic work for us. You stand here for just a moment. Kind of line up facing this way so we get nice close pictures of all of you. You're, whom?
Rosalind Mayo.
Rosalind, you're a housewife, are you? A homemaker?
Yes, I am.
And your name, please?
Marion DeFino.
Marion, and you two are a homemaker?
Yes, but I also work.
You also work, all right. Two-timer, huh? And your name, please?
Annabella Poor.
And you're also a homemaker.
No, I'm not.
You don't? Do you bake?
Yes.
You like to decorate?
Yes.
Good, because that's what we're going to have all 3 of you ladies do. We have identical cakes for each of you. We're going to send you backstage, and throughout the entire course of the show, turn you loose, let you decorate the cakes any way you want to, any motif, any theme, and at the end of the show, we're going to bring the cakes out and have you, our studio audience, with your applause, pick out the cake you like best, and that lady will go to our cash board. Right now, ladies, if you'd step back here behind the table, I'll show you that just one here, one there. You each have exactly the same thing. These are 3 tubs in the same kind of icing, different colors, 2-layer cake, coconut, these squeezers and spangles and spoons and forks and knives, and we have bowls of water and stuff back there so you can wash your hands, you know, if it gets a little sloppy. And you're going to have about, let's see, 20 minutes or so to decorate the cakes. Good luck. Would you take them off stage now, Gail? As the ladies go to work. Periodically, during the course of the show, we will check on them, see how they are doing. But now, to get the regular show rolling, we have 2 couples to meet. And, Gene, who are the first, please?
Our first couple is Bernie Johnson and Lorraine Blizzard.
Zoom! Lorraine Blizzard. Unusual name. You came down the aisle like a blizzard, too, Lorraine. Nice to meet you. You're dating Bernie over here? Yes. Hi, Bernie.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
I'm fine.
Oh, fine. A little nervous?
Yeah, a little.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you and Lorraine go over and sit on the bench there and relax for us, okay? I meant to tell you, these are all single couples. Who are these, Jane?
Our second couple is David Wynn and Janet Dix.
You're Janet Dix?
That's right.
And you're not dating, but you are a good friend of David Wynn, is it?
That's right.
Hello, David. How are you?
Fine.
I neglected to tell you here in the studio and at home that on today's show we are featuring single people. That, however, does not include myself, nor does it include our guest star, whom I would like to bring out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Mr. Gene Rayburn here. Gene? Welcome back, my friend.
Yes, sir. Glad to be back here.
Good. That's David. That's Bernie over there. He's
Hi, Bernie.
scared to death. But how are you feeling, Lorraine? You cool? Right on? All right, good. We're going to have the 3 of you work together to beat the clock on our first stunt, and we're going to do it down here on the platform where the audience gets a good look at it. So if you will all come with me, please. Gene, I'm going to have you stand on that mat facing our studio audience, if you would. And you're on that one. It's David, right? Yeah, and Janet, you're over on the end. To beat the clock, fellas, to beat the clock, we want you to get a top spinning on the card table over there. A top. This type of top. Here it is. It's a mechanical thing. See it? Now, if you pull the trigger, that'll be your job, honey, to pull the trigger and get the top to spinning. And then he's going to transfer it over to Gene. Gene, he's going to transfer the top over to you, and you're going to put it on a table, and while it's still spinning, and that'll beat the clock. Now, how much time do they have to get a spinning top on a table? Would you believe 50 seconds. Now, we have straw hats for each of you fellas to hold in one hand only. That's it. Very good. You may not leave your mats. You have to stay on that. You have to stay on that. Honey, what you do is press the trigger, get the top started spinning here. You pass it over the top of Gene's hat. Gene, you pass it onto the table. It must be on the table and spinning to beat the clock. You have 50 seconds. Are you ready? And go. Don't be too nervous. Atta girl. Good. Let's get. Oh my! Come on. Huh? Aim straight down there. That's one going. Let's see if we get it onto Gene's hat. It's still spinning. Can we get it on the table? Yeah, stop the clock. Stop the clock. That's it. What did you say?
I said we could have done 5.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
You said you could have done 5. Let's
We
see
could have
how
done
many
5.
you can do.
All right.
There are almost 35 seconds left on the
You
clock.
got the hang of it now, right?
$10 for each additional one you get on the table in the remaining time. Ready? Go. Each one's worth $10. Now, Gene said you can do 5. There's 1. Hurry up. Hurry. Here comes one. Oh. He's a little nervous. Get it over, kid. There's the buzzer, but go ahead if you can get it there. All right, they dropped it. That's it. 1 additional. You've done good. They're not married. They're just good friends. I don't know how good friends they're going to be after that. Right here, kids. You did it. You beat the clock the first time, but got awfully nervous there toward the end. All right, 1 extra, which was worth $10. Gene said he thought he'd get 5, but you didn't. There's the cash board. You know the story there. Put your heads together, choose a letter. Let's see how much you win.
Second C in clock.
Second C in clock. Second C in clock, they said. And it says $100. Now they're going to stay good friends. Thank you. Great. All right, now, Bernie, you all over the nervous? Ah, good.
Bernie's
Why don't you
okay.
and Lorraine come on over here and join me? We're going to put you to work now. See if you can't beat the clock for us. We're going to have you stand here facing each other for the moment while the girls bring out these small inner tubes and strap them around your waist. The tubes will go in the rear, the buckle in the front. Just stand there. They'll do all the work. That's fine. Now, while this is taking place, while we're strapping these small inner tubes to your bodies, I'm going to ask the clock how much time we have for this stunt. And it has gone around to 45 seconds. I'll tell them they're a little busy now and preoccupied. Good. Bernie and Lorraine, the clock went to 45 seconds. That's how long you have to trap a volleyball between the tubes. This will involve your standing back to back up here, if you would. And then getting real close together so that you trap a volleyball in there like that. And now here's how we get the volleyball down there. You stand here back to back. Bernie, you place the ball on this ramp, push it up. When it comes off the end, boom. You back up together and catch it. No hands, just the tubes and the thing there that covers that, you know. All right, 45 seconds to catch one for us. Are you ready? And go. Now turn around. Up, just it. Up. Now you'll get this one. Stop the clock. Yeah, okay. Say what? Pull that up there. Let's tighten it, okay? Can you do that yourself?
What are you doing there?
I'm going to get it nice and tight. I'm going to give them a bonus if they can do it again. All right? On real tight, Ray? Okay. All right, now that you have the rhythm, you have 30 seconds to catch one more for a bonus, and go. They did it. Stop the clock. Okay, kid. Now, if we can get those off. And don't forget your real belt has come loose there, too, in the meantime. Attaboy, get that hooked up. Okay, Bernie and Lorraine, congratulations. You beat the clock. We invite you now to choose a letter between you. What will it be, please?
B and B.
B and B. Very good. They want the B in B. What a Good for you. Thank you, kids. All righty. Ladies backstage, busily working on their cakes. And I'll tell you what, why don't we take time out for this message, then we'll come back and take a look and see how they're doing. We'll be right back.
Are you struggling to remove body hair? Then try Alexandria Sugaring, the amazing hair remover that eliminates unwanted hair for up to 10 weeks. Not a wax, not a cream, but a natural paste that removes hair, including the root, without any pain. Every time you use it, hair grows back less noticeable, barely there. Sugaring even removes short hair. Watch, it easily removes fuzz from Miss Peach.
I finally found something that I can use around my face and my bikini bikini line that won't irritate my skin. Alexandria Sugaring lets me remove even the shortest of hairs. No more long, embarrassing stubble. I love it.
Try Alexandria Sugaring for 30 days absolutely free. Keep it and we'll bill you only $19.95. As a bonus, we'll include Alexandria Chamomile Body Lotion. Order Alexandria Sugaring today.
Please call 1-888-277-3838 now. That's 1-888-277-3838. Or send $19.95 plus $5.95 shipping to Alexandria, P.O. Box 20, Department GS, Los Angeles, California 90051.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Fall in love all over again with Teen Idols, an exclusive new collection from Time Life Music.
Sorry now.
Recapture the romance with 22 immortal hits, only $9.99 for compact disc or cassette. More than 1 full hour of music.
Johnny Angel, how I love him.
Venus, if you will, please send a little girl for me to thrill.
Then audition other great rock and roll albums. There's no minimum to buy. Cancel anytime.
Why must I be a teenager?
Teen Idols. Don't wait. Call now.
To order your Teen Idols, call 1-800-203-0909 or send $9.99 plus $3.50 shipping to Teen Idols, P.O. Box 60, Department GS, Los Angeles, California 90051.
And now, a poem from Nipsey Russell.
The opposite of pro is con. That fact is clearly seen. If progress means move forward, then what does Congress mean?
Nipsey Russell, television's poet laureate, appearing just about every day on Game Show Network.
All right, before we proceed, let's take a look backstage now and see how our ladies are doing in the cake decorating department. This might be interesting for you to see how we set this up. We have tables for each of the ladies, and between them we have these little folding screens so that they cannot see what the other is doing. Oh, that one lady just took a great big taste of her icing. How is it? Good? Num num, huh? Okay, girls, keep working. Thank you very much. We'll be back to check on you a little bit later. Now, before we get rolling with Gene's solo stunt, we have some gifts for David and Janet to add to their cash winnings. And if you'll listen in, Gene will tell you about them. Gene, please.
A beautiful 3-carat Lindy simulated diamond made by Union Carbide, set in 14-karat gold and backed by the Lindy simulated diamond guarantee. And for David, this handy shaver from Mallory Battery Company, powered by Duracell, the long-distance power cell that lasts far longer than ordinary batteries. Go, Jack.
All right, I sure will, Gene. And I'm going to take another Gene with me. Rayburn, for instance. Okay, Gene, these are half-gallon, I guess. Yeah, 2 quarts, half-gallon containers. And we want you to toss them onto the shelf and have one remain in the upright position like that to beat the clock. You're exactly right. You work from that mat, and you must toss them. You can't reach
very
out.
long arms.
Yeah, but
long arms.
You know what you will do? We'll move the mat back a little further. If you can reach out and place
I
it
got
out.
very short
Stretch
arms.
out and reach.
All of a
no,
sudden I got
no,
short
come
arms.
on, as far as you can. All right, good. Yeah, you can't do it. Okay, don't fall down. Get one standing upright on the shelf. Here's the clock that tells us how much time. 55 seconds. Gene, would you join me over here, please? Because we have to get a little picture of our folks here as they place their bets on either the star or the clock. The right bet wins $50. How do you want to go?
Oh, I think you can take it.
You think you can do it? David and Janet, go with Gene Rayburn.
On the star.
Bernie and Lorraine.
On the star.
On the star. All right, Gene. Both couples are riding with you. The mat is yours. Warner will stand there with a supply of the bottles. We'll recoup them and resupply them as you need them.
Ready?
Get one standing upright, 55 seconds. Go. You better trust the luck and toss it.
Dirty man, Jack.
Oh! Toss and trust. Ah! Toss it up the back. That's what you use the back. That's it. Ooh! Oh! Stop the clock! Oh, yeah. No, it was fine. It went on there just as your foot left the mat. No, that's good, Gene. You did it. Congratulations also to our 2 couples. They both bet on the star. They each win an additional $50. And now, Gene, win, lose, or cheat even. We always have a gift for our guest star. Here's what we have for you. Gene, please.
For your lovely wife, Helen, matching leather accessories from Princess Gardner, all smartly and elegantly styled for the fashion-conscious woman. Princess Gardner, a fine name in personal leather goods. Okay, Jack.
All right, thank you so much, Gene Wood. Now it is time once again for David and Janet to go to work to try to beat the clock and add to that $100 they already have. So if you'll join me over here to tell you what we have in mind for you. First of all, I'll point out this wall, which has 4 hooks hanging from it. We want you to hang an article of clothing on any 3 of the 4 hooks to beat the clock. You're going to have to do the hanging, David. Let's take a look at the clock right now to see how much time you have. And it says that you have 60 seconds. Janet, you're going to be working way down on that blue mat. Do you see it? You want to go down there now? And Sandy's going to bring a basket filled with clothing for you. David, believe it or not, you're working in this big box. Would you step inside there? You kind of figured that, right? We're going to have her hand you 1 article of clothing at a time. You turn around and toss it over there and get an article hung on 3 out of the 4 hooks. But to help you, here's a little stretcher for you. Instead of your arm, an addition for you. A long pole, okay? Janet, you hang the article on the pole. Then you, David, turn around, toss it over, hang it on the hook. Ready? Get 3 hanging and go. Turn around. You can use 2 hands, David. Yeah, you have to toss it. Yeah, you have to toss it down. Good, that's 1. Clock is running. Clock is running. That's 2. 1 more. Let's see if you can get 1 more article hanging there. And... oh! Hurry up now. Put it on the wrong side out for him, honey. Sure. All right, come on, quickly now. Get 1 more. Get it up there anyway. Get it up there anyway. All right. Stop the clock. That's it. Slow down. Be careful. Okay. All right, Dave, Janet, right this way, please. 1 more time at the old cash board. Which letter will it be this time?
K and clock.
K and clock. She wants K and clock. Okay. Gonna give her K and clock. And K and clock says she has $25 there. Thank you. Okay, time out for a few messages. Then we're going to come right back with Gene Rayburn and more Beat the Clock. Don't go away.
America's most experienced home improvements business has a new name. Century 21 Home Improvements.
Now you can save money and time on new, energy-efficient, easy-to-clean windows from Century 21 Home Improvements.
Make no payments and pay no interest until January '97.
See this ordinary window frame? It's screwed together, leaks like a sieve. Think of that as wasted heat, wasted air conditioning, wasted dollars.
Now our fusion welded frame. With these premium custom-fit windows, there are no leaks, so you'll save on energy bills.
And you'll save time, too, with windows that slide up with ease and tilt in for easy cleaning.
Our windows are custom-sized before they reach your home. That means installation is a snap in any season.
Century 21 Home Improvements will always be there for you. You can count on it.
Call now for a free in-home consultation, then make no payments and pay no interest until January '97 on installed windows. Call 1-800-919-5570.
Do you know you might be spending double what you need to for your life insurance? American Republic Insurance Company has a breakthrough buying system for purchasing low-cost, high-quality term life insurance. $30 a month, just $1 a day buys $369,000 of coverage for a man age 35. Also, for $1 a day, a woman age 35 can buy $430,000 of coverage, rates guaranteed level for 10 years. Call for your free custom quote. Call 1-800-358-3544.
The Olympic Games are the most celebrated athletic competition of all time. Relive some of the greatest moments at the Olympic Games with this dramatic video presentation from Jeopardy and Game Show Network. Experience magical moments of celebration that stand out from the pages of Olympic history. Recapture the moment of winning the gold with some of America's greatest Olympic heroes and experience the glory of being the best in the world. To order this spectacular videotape, just call toll-free 1-800-597-5069 and you can own a piece of Olympic history.
Now, Bernie and Lorraine, we have a little something to add to your cash winnings. If you'll listen in, Gene Wood will tell you about your gifts. Gene, please.
Carousel's Dolly M. Wigan Flexicurl, the creative new hair thing, both in 26 exclusive colors from Carousel, America's largest wig manufacturer, and a chic electronic hot lather dispenser for luxurious barbershop shaving, complete with a year's supply of 2 dozen chronochrome double-edged blades from Chic. Go, Jack.
All righty, Gene, thank you. All rested up, Rayburn?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. Why don't you grab Lorraine there and come on over here.
All right, Lorraine, you come with me, honey.
Good-o. There's a basket over on that side. Lorraine, would you go stand next to it, please? And we have the similar one for you, Gene. You'll work right here next to the basket. Girls, would you bring out the balloons and set them up across the ridge that we have set up there? There'll be 6 of them.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. Want you to roll the ball over here, Lorraine. Try to knock over one of those. Not yet. And then, Gene, you roll one. Alternate back and forth until you knock all 6 over, okay? And you must stay right there next to your basket. You have to stay there. Gene, you have to stay here next to this one. Here's the clock that tells us how much time you have to knock over all 6. 55 seconds, okay.
Try and keep your hands off me, would you?
Okay, alternate rolling. Why don't you start, Lorraine? Get all 6 down in 55 and go. Good. She got one right off the bat. So did he. Great. Look at this. That's her turn. Oh, Jedi. One more. Yeah. One more. She'll do it. Stop the clock. Okay, very good, Gene. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, Bernie. Come on over here. Join Lorraine. You know the scoop. One more time at the cash board. What'll it be this time?
The A and B.
Okay, the A and B.
The A and B. Let's turn it over and see what it says. $25 worth. Thank you so much. And back to the bench. All right, we've involved everybody here on the bench in the show today. Now we're going to involve you here in our studio audience as we go backstage, get our 3 ladies who have been decorating their cakes throughout the course of the show, and have you vote on them with your applause and tell us which one of the ladies should go to the cash board and turn over one of the letters. So if they're all set, can we bring them out now, Gail? Very good. And if they would put the cakes, please, on the stools, and the lady who decorated to stand behind it, please. That's number 1. Very fancy. Here comes cake number 2. And did you eat all of yours, or what the? Okay, if you'd stand behind it, please. All right, there are the 3 cakes. Nice hands for the ladies. Gene, would you join me? Going to have you help us by, pointing out the cakes as we go down the line, if you'll start over on that side. And we'll have Gene indicate to you here in our studio audience cake number 1 over on the end and ask for your applause only, no whistling, okay? Cake number 1 is over there. Gene is standing with his finger over it, and go. What does it say, Gene? Special. Okay.
It's Beat the Clock Special.
Okay.
It says all that on there.
All right, let's come over here now to the second one and see what it says. Oh, that's also Beat the Clock. 50.
There's a 60 here.
Oh, that's the clock.
Yeah, Beat the Clock, 60, 25, 130, 20.
Okay, well, yeah, tilt it over. That's it. Tilt the camera to 1 over there. Now, to make it perfectly fair, Gene, I'm going to ask you if you would, please. We have that recorded on number 2. Would you tilt? That's right. Tilt it toward camera, and then your applause for number 1, please. Now. Thank you very much. And now over here, we have what's left of the cake, and the decorations are...
What happened?
Tilted toward the camera, and your applause for number 3. All righty, we're on the phone over there from the booth, and it is cake number 2, right here. There you go. For our other 2 lovely ladies, we thank you so very much for helping us out. In the envelope, a little something for you to spend at the market, perhaps. Thank you so much, right there. Thank you very much. You can take your cakes if you want. You want your cake? You want it? Sure, okay. She looks like she's going to throw it at somebody. Honey, don't go away. That's the winner. You go to the cash board. You come over here with me. All right. There's the cash board. Now we're going to invite you to choose any letter you wish. I'll turn it over. Whatever is revealed, that's what you win. Good luck.
The H in the.
The H in the. You can take your cake, too, if you want. All right. Here's the H in the. $50 for decorating your cake. And there it is. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, all of which means, friends, we'll be right back with our contestants.
It's over here in a jar. It's over there in the car, in a drawer, on the floor. So where's your loose change? Well, it's time to cash in with Easy Money, the amazing coin machine that sorts, stacks, counts, and loads coin wrappers with incredible speed. Just turn it on, then drop in a handful of loose change and watch. The wheel spins and separates each coin. Then they're launched down the tube where they're sorted. Each coin drops into its own removable tube where it's stacked and counted. And when you place a coin wrapper in the bank, it's automatically filled with the correct amount of coins. When it's done, they pop out in their neat stacks. You're left with wrapped piles of money. And with a handy AC adapter, you'll never need to buy batteries again. So what are you waiting for? It's Easy Money, and it's only $19.95. It'll pay for itself the very first time you fill it up. Easy Money, it makes perfect sense.
To order Easy Money, call 1-800-203-1919. That's 1-800-203-1919, or send $19.95 plus $6.95 shipping to the address on your screen.
The average funeral today now costs over $4,000, but the most Social Security will pay to your survivors, if they qualify, is only $255, leaving your loved ones to pay the balance. If you're age 50 to 80, you can protect your loved ones with Montgomery Ward Life's Mature Life Plan. It pays cash expenses at your family's time of need.
It's important to know my wife or kids won't be burdened if anything happens to me.
I didn't have to take a physical. I didn't even have to answer any health questions.
With the Mature Life Plan, you enroll by mail and you cannot be turned down for coverage.
I feel good knowing that we're protected by Montgomery Ward Life, a company we know we can trust.
Call now and get a free booklet explaining Social Security benefits and free information about the Mature Life Plan.
For free information, call 1-800-354-9797.
The stars come out every Sunday night on All-Star Family Feud. This week, your favorite TV stars reunite to battle on the feud. You'll see the skipper, the millionaire and his wife, the professor and Mary Ann, facing off against Batman, Catwoman, Batgirl, Boy Wonder, and Egghead. Who will win? There's only one way to find out. Don't miss a full hour of the All-Star Family Feud, Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern on Game Show Network.
You're watching Game Show Network, where Body Language is next with Tom Kennedy, followed by Tattletales and Child's Play.
And now, kids, to add to your gifts and your cash winnings, we have this, our new Beat the Clock home game for you. When you take it home and open it up, you will find there's a clock in there, a booklet of stunts, and all the props to do those stunts. Thank you very much, Gail. We spoke of cash a few seconds ago. Let's get totals right now. David and Janet, the good friends up here, you're going to split $185. Congratulations to you. Bernie and Lorraine. Down in the end, you're going to split $225. Congratulations. Yeah. And we go to the board. Reveal the whole smear now. Where was the big E? No, it was the T this time. Okay, there's the whole board open for you. Mr. Gene Rayburn is our guest for the week, and he'll be back again tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be here. And I hope you will join us then, too. Me being Jack Narr. So long, take care of yourself. See you tomorrow.
Promotional fees paid by Pan American World Airways. Featuring Theater in the Air, international flag, food service, tours on tape, and weather insurance. All new from the world's most experienced airline. And by Pontiac, the new small wide track, the Ventura 2. With Pontiac design integrity, which means beautiful. It's tough, quick to service, and built to last. Prizes, products, and services mentioned were provided and or paid for by the manufacturers. This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
If you thought Beat the Clock was tough, you haven't seen anything yet. Coming up next, it's time to get loose for Body Language here on Game Show Network.
This is Gene Wood.
It's time.